I just want to apologize to everyone that was complaining about my Valentine's Day special, the 40% off, that I mentioned free shipping and I didn't fall through with it. I do really apologize for that. The sale was decided the night before, like it was so last minute, and I didn't realize after 40% it was going to reach under $100, and the free shipping is only for $100 plus. Plus, I also didn't know that you guys are getting 3 products for free in that sale, so I couldn't really justify it. And let me show you something. Valentine's Day bundle. Shipping costs $15.44. You guys are paying $8.99 standard shipping, so I'm still out of pocket with the shipping fee. But technically, I wasn't actually profitable with this sale. I was pretty much breaking even. I done this sale because it was Valentine's Day and because I love my customers and my feminine community so much. It was just a way of giving back to you guys. It was literally 40% off. So next time, please just be mindful with your comments and be kind to us business owners.
Customers really got 40% off, plus 3 free products, plus discounted shipping, and still found something to be mad about. What did they want next? Her to personally deliver it to their door and apologize for charging anything at all? Some people won't be happy until small businesses literally pay them to take their products.
I am this close to quitting my business. I'm just not sure if I can do it anymore. I had 2 markets on the weekend that did so poorly, and on the Sunday I made $45 and the booking fee was $120, and it's kind of been going downhill for a while, and my online sales are so slow and doing so poorly, and it's quite heartbreaking. And even my social media, I feel like I'm trying to show up online as much as I can and put effort into really trying to make really good quality videos, and I'm just not getting the engagement, and I don't know what I'm expecting from it, but it's just I'm not achieving the outcomes that I thought I would be. It's just been really hard. A lot of things haven't worked out, even the whole sampling process for the past year. There's so many samples that I've tried to create and put effort through that I haven't shown, that have failed, and I think I'm just a bit tired of the failure in business, and I'm also applying for jobs. I have been since before Christmas, and I keep getting rejection emails and calls, which is so much fun. I'm not sure what to do anymore. I think I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and say this because I think normally I don't say these things online because I'm shy. But yeah, I don't know where I'm at this point. Yeah, bye. Thanks for listening.
The way she said thanks for listening at the end really broke me. You can tell she doesn't normally open up like this, and it took a lot for her to even make this video. Running a small business is lonely enough, but running one that's failing while also getting rejected from every job you apply to is a level of exhaustion most people will never understand. I really hope things turn around for her, because she clearly cares. And she's clearly trying.
I think it's time for a little transparency, because I'm starting to feel a little bit like a fraud, especially when I have people commenting on my videos like, oh, you're so inspiring and you've made me want to start a business. I'm Amy, I own Crumb, and usually my content consists of giving business advice and little insights into my 2 businesses, but I don't feel like I've shared enough of my worry, to be honest with you. I yap on about the wins, the profit, my goals for the new year, the rest of it, but realistically speaking, in this current economical climate, I'm actually petrified. I've yapped on and on about keeping your overheads down, and actually this year I've increased my overheads because I've employed more people, and we're on day 4 of being open in the new year. There's nobody here. I've been open now today for an hour and a half. I haven't served 1 customer. Honestly, the fear of God just has never left me. As much as I want to celebrate the wins, I also just want to be very, very honest and say that, like, I don't feel confident. I feel scared most of the time. This year I had planned to open a 2nd store, but with the business rates and also the national insurance contributions, I'm not sure how viable that will be. So I somehow have to figure out how to increase profit out of this one small hatch, which it's not impossible, but whether I'll be able to increase it enough to cover the new overheads I've created, I don't know. It's just really hard, and I just don't think I say it enough on here. So 2 final things. 1, please support small businesses. It's so hard for us. And 2, as much as I appreciate feeling like an inspiration for you guys, just know that it's not this smooth sailing ride. It really is.
She hired more people, increased her overheads, and on day 4 of the new year hasn't served a single customer in an hour and a half. That's not a slow start. That's the economy telling you something. And the worst part is, she did everything right. Kept costs low, built a following, grew organically, and it still might not be enough, because the system is designed to squeeze small businesses until they break.
This is how small business owners are doing in the USA under Trump's tariffs and Trump's economy.
It's terrifying. I mean, it's really like day by day. Like I spent most of the last year thinking there's no way we're gonna make it.
Small business owners like Casey Coyle, whose family has owned and operated this New York City toy store for 3 decades, are still processing the impact of the Supreme Court tariffs decision Friday.
Every day it's something different, but I keep just saying I'll believe it when I see it because there's loopholes.
The Supreme Court said President Trump violated federal law when he unilaterally imposed sweeping tariffs across the globe.
One of the products that was most severely affected by Trump's tariffs were toys. About 80% of all toys.
Tariffs are an extra tax that U.S. importers are having to pay the U.S. government to get their goods that they sell or use in making products. Most people don't know that 98% of businesses in the USA are small business. So you can see how extra taxes of 10 to 147% can be catastrophic to small business owners. In this post, I read the comments, and small business owners are hanging on by a thread. Did you know that corporate bankruptcies are also skyrocketing? Look to be more corporate bankruptcies in 2026, which will be mostly from small businesses.
98% of businesses in the U.S. are small businesses, and somehow every policy decision is made to benefit the other 2%. Tariffs up to 147% on imports, while Amazon and Walmart have enough leverage to absorb the costs and undercut everyone else. It's almost like the system was designed to crush the little guy while pretending to protect him.
Listen, if you're a business owner and things feel heavier than they should right now, you're not crazy. A lot of you are struggling, and a lot of you are going to dark places in your head you don't want to talk about, and you don't recognize yourself there. Nobody sees the math you're running at 3 a.m., the payroll conversation you rehearse in the shower, the quiet fear that if one more thing breaks, you don't know where money comes from. Here's the part I need you to hear. This is not the season to quit, because quitting doesn't make it easier. It just locks in everything you're afraid of right now. This is the season where it gets uncomfortable on purpose, where you stop confusing busy with productive, and you only do income-producing activities. The boring ones, the awkward ones, the ones you've been avoiding, follow-ups, hard decisions, unsexy work that actually moves the needle. And yeah, it's gonna suck either way, so it might as well suck while you're rebuilding, while you're taking control back, while you're earning the right to stop wearing every hat. Because the version of you that makes it through this is the version that gets their life back. This pressure, this weight, it's temporary, if you decide it is. And if you avoid it, it becomes permanent. And what you do in this stretch decides whether this was the breaking point.
The part about going to dark places in your head that you don't want to talk about needed to be said. Business owners are expected to be strong and confident all the time, and nobody ever asks if they're okay. Behind every struggling business is a real person who hasn't slept properly in months and is carrying a weight that nobody around them fully understands.